now. I'll just give it a few more minutes. Move that Discord off. Oh, I didn't switch this. Whoops. Persona 5 hard mode. Day 22. Blind playthrough. Boom. And Persona 5. And I'll just delete that. Okay. And then go back here. And just do that. And oops, C, edit. Done. Oh, I am not live. Oops. Not now. Alright. So, now that I have that done, let us get started with more Persona 5. Alright. Wait, Akechi's in that team. I just realized. On that team photo, Akechi's there. Weird. Hey, Sif. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. What is that emote? MVP Lurk? It's a little thing under a leaf. Cool. Ah, nice. Hopefully work's going well for you. Yeah. Gameplay is always blocked because I'm always in a blocked scene. Alright. So I don't want to do that. I could do upgrade Iway there. Get the cheerful fortune teller. Get Hifumi. Fuck, I was going to do something too. Nice. It actually says max. So I got 3 maxed out already. He's almost maxed too. Hifumi I need to upgrade as well. That is what's going to be helpful. Wait, can I... Is she even there? She is. Oh, what did I need for Hifumi? Star. I think I needed knowledge, didn't I? Max knowledge required. So I need to study a lot. What books do I have? Actually, smart thing for me to do now would be finding a Persona 5 book list on what they do. Alright. Don't care. Price effect. Okay, so already have the Great Thief. Knowledge. Medjed Menace. Okay, so the Shibuya bookstore. I'm gonna guess that's in the underground mall. No, they're not up. They're not in here. Okay, that's in the underground walkway. Well, then I want to go to stations. No, I don't want to go to. Well, whatever. I can go to Station Square. And I can just walk around to. In Persona 5 Royal, it's apparently only going to be blocked for the new semester. What do you mean it's only going to be blocked for the new semester?
Please take your time.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes things a lot easier. And that reminds me, I need to turn off my multi. Because I am no longer doing the multi-stream where I'm learning to code. Okay. So now, go back to Cafe LeBlanc. Okay. Medjed Menace, which I'll get 1, will give me 3 knowledge for that. Alright. Which is more guaranteed for than studying. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so you finished reading Medjed Menace. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporation, but now they're glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us Phantom Thieves, and nobody knows exactly who they are. Okay.
All right.
I guess we should go to sleep. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the next one I need is... who could that be at this hour? Okay. Want to go to the Dome tomorrow? So I'm sure they could... Okay. Sorry. No, because I already have it maxed out. That's the main reason. I don't care. I already have you maxed out. Okay. Okay, on. Then, you know what? I am okay with going for on. Do I have a lovers? I do have a lovers. What's your confidant level? 6. So I'm going to 7. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Alright, let's talk to On.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Decline then.
That's too bad.
You inviting me out made me think that I was actually going to be improved. Oh, I could upgrade Yusuke though. No, I haven't been using Yusuke. Okay. Yusuke is down here. He is the Emperor. Okay, so he is this way. And then over that way. Came to see you. Yep, hang out with them.
Thank you.
Let us return to Madarame's house. Okay. So this was rank 6. Maybe something here may help me paint how I used to. Or the door appears jammed. Okay, so we'll be able to fix... you never cease to amaze me. Okay.
Let us be on.
Let us inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not too long ago, yet it feels almost like a distant past at this point. However, being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over there was a bookshelf filled with the brim with the various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away there as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat after the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Doesn't matter. You okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting, no matter what I took as my subject. God damn it. My hand would move on their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty in the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's action, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took a hold of me. Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, the boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skills alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there'd be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. I don't know, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. Hmm? Oh, I don't have an Emperor frickin' persona, that's why. So we return to the matter of the heart again. Even after learning the ugliness of the true nature, okay. Someone could not come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house, and that loathsome palace. The kind of teacher and the friendliest deceptive artist. It seems that even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Someone in there? Or someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
How... Could that be the police? Oh, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautiful, detailed Sayori. But that painting at the exhibit was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun. Director of Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akiko Kanawanabe. I probably butchered that. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
In your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Okay, there we go. Now he's rank 6. And he has a chance to cure elements.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this more.
See you.
Farewell. Alright. So in the evening, again, I need to study. Or... Yeah. No. Actually, he's almost at 10, isn't he? He is. Okay, let's finish him up. Do I have a son? I do not. But I don't really need it. But you know what? I still want to do it anyways, just in case. Alright.
Hey, inmate.
Okay.
The inmate. Let's fusion.
Oh. I never got... Oops.
Do you really
I never
want
made a
this?
Gembu? Interesting. Bicorn. I'd get Mithras for that. Wait, who's Kushinada? I mean, Kushinada is actually quite helpful. Wait, what am I on for?
Are you finished?
What am I trying to do? Bugs. What did I need to do for bugs? Advanced fusion tools once again. I'll need to combine Pixie with Picasso and Harati. So this is this group. Oh, yeah, I'm not high enough level. Okay. So yeah. I don't need a moon anymore anyways, so... Don't need temperance. I don't need strength. Sure, let's make a priestess.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Sure. Okay. Now,
Finished print. Would like to read the compendium? Read here. This fee is required. Then accept this. Is this what you want? Done already.
so I need 3 more levels before I can get bugs. Okay. Wait, did I already... I didn't. There you go. Poverty, the working poor, our country job market is in a terrible state. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and young workforce is being... Okay. Come to think of it, I haven't told you about what I aspire to do. I'm starting to uncover various behind-the-scenes situations. I want to tell you all about them. Would you care to listen? Help them out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's talk before the speech.
A weekly magazine reported that Coronado was the real culprit in the funds misappropriation case. Old man Coronado will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me. When's your speech gonna start, Taranusuke? We can't wait! To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing.
And that's it. He is now done.
I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from you. A member of the Phantom Thieves. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. And if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Okay.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Okay. Ready to form contracts with higher level shadows. And I can now do Asura. I only have...
Accomplish everything you set out to do.
Yeah, I only have a couple more things to do here.
All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Taranusuke!
I believe in you!
Nice. 3 points into charm is always good.
All right.
So, I mean, I don't know how close I am to the end. Okay. An awesome magazine. I'll bring it over to the Haddam. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? Okay. I mean, getting people up is definitely a lot more important than getting my stats up.
Nice.
Okay. Man. So, Yusuke, On, and Ryuji are all there, but they aren't maxed out. Shinya's there, he's not maxed out either. I mean, I now am wondering, should I talk to Futaba and earn points with her? Or should I just start working on, like, burning through my stats so I can try and get Hifumi up to 9 as quickly as possible? You know what? I'm just going to burn through. I need to get my... Wait, what? Oh, I can't read right now. Oh, okay. So then in that case,
Yo!
I'm just going to chill here today. Aaron brought some PC makes to kill time. Oh, I have enough for you, by the way. Proficiency.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, let's just chill with her.
All right.
A readathon. Holy crap, this mouse was so big. A two-handed mouse? It's so ridiculous. And this keyboard is too curvy. How would the keystrokes even work? This is great. The self-built PC competition is really amazing. You ever built your own PC before? I've been interested in it.
Really?
Really? Oh, then I got some recommendations. We'll put together a beast of a machine. We'll pick out every component for this custom build. Heh, we should stick together to Akiba. We should go together to Akiba sometime. So 3 proficiency, 3 points into Futaba. It's getting pretty late.
Hey, hey!
Oof, I thirst. Give me some coffee. Ah, not today. I normally would, but I need to read and gain some frickin' I need to gain some knowledge. Tomorrow's the day. Okay. So my father's been putting it on hold for the time being. Ooh, accomplished one of our goals. Doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do so in that other world. I'm not so sure. Okay. So that too will be on hold until a change of heart. Sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. No, I don't have anything for you because I don't like you. Okay, the next book, that is 3, is Wise Men's Words. Okay.
Make sure your clothes up.
What are your thoughts?
I finished reading Wise Men's Words. I wonder if these old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people. There we go. 3 points up into knowledge. So the next one... Oh no, that was the last book. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. Seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference. Okay, I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. I guess this, that has to at least lift some of the burden off our shoulders. For real? Congrats. And what's it going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. Wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Or should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Something on your mind? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove to be beneficial. Anyways, how does Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. Been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do to keep boosting my knowledge. I guess I'll keep studying. Okay.
I just remembered.
This media coverage must have been worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all the outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. Guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to do that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? You show these 2 images to people and ask them to name one Booba and the other Kiki. Selkin-san. Which do you think most people name as Kiki? Network? Hey.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. You should have instinctively felt that A is Kiki. The sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense of same world is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Oh, really? Selkin seems... Okay, yeah. It's just the same crap.
All right.
A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may invoke an image of strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Well, we shall see. Want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to the school, to our school rooftop after your classes today? Don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. Reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I'll gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really, thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai? You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Let's get started.
Perhaps the snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland? Right, Destinyland. Do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right? Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check. She really thinks like a celebrity.
Yep.
Just gonna check.
Guys, it looks like it will work. We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We barely made anything back from the canceled reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
So I'm guessing probably like $1 billion yen or something. Because this is supposed to be Disneyland.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh? I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view. The VIP life is incredible. Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here.
Oh yeah, sorry. That was because I was doing the programming stream and I have to lower the desktop audio. Otherwise, that programming guy blows out everybody's ears.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
I should probably just adjust his volume on Discord. That'd be easier.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well? That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, it's also freaking expensive.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This will really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
You're getting too excited. That party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much.
No, she's got the right idea.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Oh, whoa. What?
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me. Ana-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
What happened?
I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Yeah, because you're the one who fucking
Did you
did
find
it.
any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Wait, what?
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, work stuff popping up.
I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize.
By the way, I do want to say something that's absolutely pissed me off the last few days. So, I've had this weird track record where just randomly I'll get a weird copyright claim. So, I got a copyright claim on one of my personas. It was 17 or 18 when I put it onto YouTube, and it was it was a copyright claim on Beneath the Mask, so the one that says Oppose Masquerade. And when I looked into it, there was a link to a guy who had made a song, posted it on like January this year. That is literally like the little like calm intro bar, and it's like a very short, like 5-second loop, not even, of Beneath the Mask. Claimed it as his own, copyrighted it, and now is claiming other people's fucking shit. Because I even went to the video, and it's like over 5 or 6 people have already said he's claimed his claimed their videos because of it. Their Persona videos.
But then, who stole my data?
Yeah.
I let my guard down.
Like, he doesn't own the song, because it is exactly the same. And like, actually, no, I'm not going to put it on here because that will get it. Like, he will, if he claims it again, he'll have a like legitimate reason why. But I can tell you what it's called. It's by AC3 Beats, So Faded. This guy literally just ripped off like the first 5 seconds, and that shouldn't even be copyrightable. It's a 5-second loop.
I'm the one who will catch them. Okay, sorry, I need to get my fan back on me because it's boiling hot over here. Why did that not work? God damn it. Stupid remote not working half the time. There we go. Okay, so about Haru's dad. News said it was cardiac arrest. There's no chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No. Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it was supposed to be that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health, but for him to just up and die? This has got to be some kind of joke. Haru! Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine, as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? It should have been okay. He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing. What are you supposed to do from here on out?
Nice.
Okay, so I gotta...
Hey.
Okay, I can't do anything. So it's probably going to be Igor saying, hey, yeah, you did fuck it up. My question is, though, how did Ikechi get in and out after, without us noticing?
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
If I get him to rank 10, do I get an upgraded version
Hurry
of
up and return to your
Arsene?
world.
Yeah. Kinda figured.
Is that true?
See here, Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching it when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. News says it was because of an illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class. Did you see the interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show. It was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Yeah. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you any of this. Nothing at all. Could it be related to Okumura's death in some way? There's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out, and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? I want to study. Let me study.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
What?
Yes.
We never made a calling card.
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So it's obviously her that betrays us. Yep. Akechi.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Hooray! So I feel like she's basically another way of kind of judging the point.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
Wait, so this is the last one?
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Wait, why are we going... So yeah, we're near the end. Damn it. So I still have my... I have not finished all the books yet. But I can quickly do that. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Of course I can't fucking read. This is the one thing I hate about this, is like, it blocks you off from days where you shouldn't have been blocked off. Like, I can understand taking the day away, fine, whatever. But why take the night? There's no point for taking the night. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there was something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. God dang it. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss with everyone, though. Should meet up at school. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. God damn it. Is it really not going to let me do anything?
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
So damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Yep.
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
It's the internet.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
Is there anything I really need to focus on with the books? Like, or is it just...
Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Well, hang on. Yeah, don't care what they're saying. Hey, Fireball. Welcome back.
For real?
Oh, God. They found a calling card with the principal, but that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened with President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyways, it seems everyone's forgotten what they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. See you later. Shima's a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Nice.
Fuck, I still can't do anything. Yeah. I hate the fact that they lock me out of activities during story days. When they, like, block off weeks at a time to do story. Yeah, it's like, if they're going to give me an evening, give me the fucking evening to do something. If they don't want to give me the evening to do something, don't make me have to go over to the fucking bed to go, okay, here's X. Sorry for worrying at you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having a difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funerals. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands that this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch when things settle down. Yeah. Like, I understand that they're putting it in for saving, but the problem I'm having is that this is like the 4th or 5th evening that I just go over and hit the bed, like, press X on the bed in a row for the same scenes. Like, if it was maybe one in the middle, it'd be a lot better. Don't push yourself. Alright. Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? Read that Okuma raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Hurting someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that catchy kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Okay. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. These bad guys. Yes, our state of affairs are looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that, though? Looks like that's our only choice. Now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it. Why's this gotta happen to us? Who could we do? Like, what could we do to try and prove our innocence? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Kumaro, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes hard to restore. Okay. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin hiding in Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity. Okay. According to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. Okay. The killer who cleans up trash. Decide later. don't want. Okay. I think I'm... Okay, so I'm going to just quickly finish up the books here. So let's just quickly go to the library. Oh. Return the book. Borrow a book. Woman in the Dark is the last one. Woman in the Dark.
Oh.
Nice. Got 3 points in proficiency. So that's all the school books.
Wanna head back?
Yo.
The Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Young Genjawa. Sojiro. Wait. Oh, I can up Oya. And Oya doesn't actually have that good thing.
Now listen up.
Okay. I'm going to just like really double down on studying right now.
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
The other day I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to try to stay quiet.
What are your thoughts?
2 points in studying.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. I'm hoping for like a free period at night or during the class. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything.
This sucks.
Must be tough organizing. Okay, Komaru's pretty quiet. Okay. Oh. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. Okay, all the celebrities who support us are now criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone will support us. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There have been many who simply went to the winning side. I get mixed feeling about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move until when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around your exam's end will be a perfect timing. For what? Don't worry. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. Okay, for the time being, let's discuss. Okay. Hey, Solican. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen to someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Well, whatever. Moving on. Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased.
All right.
So dodging chalk being thrown can get your charm. I guess that's a way to tell like how well you're doing with your stats based off of from when you start the game. Okay. Coming up to minor sing. Decide later. Decide later. I mean, this could basically, this would help out a lot. So let's go study with Yusuke, because that will help with the fact of like this will get my knowledge up and also encourage more. Blanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. Absolutely. You're going faster than normal too. I think it's because you're studying with Yusuke today. 3 points of knowledge. Excellent.
All right.
Yes.
History is truly my best subject. It is necessary for grasping nature. Okay. Okay, that's 1.
Let us part ways here.
Okay, so I'm going to keep going for more knowledge so I can get Hifumi up to max. So the fantasy, I guess all the praise they got before was unkind.
Huh?
Ah, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. Sorry for staying here so late. I'll be leaving.
I'll see you later.
Exams are such a downer. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I've been studying all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Fuck yeah! 3 more. Okay, there you go. Just keep studying with everybody and my knowledge will just skyrocket because I believe it's a guaranteed 3. That. I'll look at that later. Okay, that long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get one-on-one study session with Lady An. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Yep, 3 more knowledge.
All right.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because I'm not actually so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Okay.
Let's get back.
Alright, I'm gonna... Tomorrow... Oh no, tomorrow's Sunday, so... I'm just gonna keep studying. And then Monday, hoping that nothing actually happens, I can return the book. I should have done that actually today. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, I feel like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when the exams end. See you. She's the one who should be in pain. Should be the one in pain, yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Now then.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Can I go to the school? Makoto's there. I can rank up on again. Let's see if I can go to the school to see if I can actually return the buck. I don't think I can. Makoto's there. Okay, yeah, no. What rank is on again? Wrong one. 6. She'll get, yeah, that one at 7. Okay. You know what? I've been working so hard at getting knowledge up. I'm just gonna actually do something that's not doing that.
Hiya.
Okay, hang out with her. Alright, in that case, let's go get some crepes. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agent. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? Sky Tower, where's that? They want me to head over to shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. Wonder why. She admires you. Huh? So you think that, what she said, okay. Hold on though, why would you trick someone you admire? I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over.
Let's go.
Okay. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat and how you move. That's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat. Make sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regime.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, and do Pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh. Natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into one. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What
What
did
are
you
calling
say?
an airhead? Yeah, whatever. I see now, this is a test.
Wait.
I've known that was a lie, but I guess you're as nice as you look. I mean, stupid amateurs like you piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Wow. Wow. She is a fucking cunt. Mika, that's right. So she could show you up. Let's see, then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserve everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. Mika is strong. I am nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want a real model. Go get him, Tiger.
Yes.
All right. Okay. There we go.
All right.
Get her up to rank 7. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me.
Bye.
Okay. Hopefully I have another study request.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update. I think I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying you all until now. You really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. If anything happens, you can rely on us. We're on your side, Haru. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. You cannot blame me for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, let's see you all at school. Not surprised she seems down. We should keep an eye on... Okay. Study? Study. Okay, I don't care. Yeah, let's go study with Ryuji. Waiting by the diner in Shibuya. Yeah, getting these studies sessions in, I get 3 points for knowledge. Studying with you really helps me focus. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? Better than usual. Seeing someone in danger of failing his exam is probably extra motivation for you, huh?
All right. Yeah.
Ugh, I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a phantom thief got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard. Okay, and I got 2 points for him, which is good. Okay, let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
Alright. Yep. Okay, so the exams start today, which basically means I'm fucked for getting like the best. Okay. Preliminary matters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, students will riot. Okay. Yep, they're still turned on us.
Pretty bad, huh?
The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change the CEO's heart, but instead they end up killing him. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down. We're now handing out your exam booklets.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. What is the origin of the word? Oh, that's the name of the one who proposed it.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see, an essay question. Looks like this stuff. Okay. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. Well, first of all, who proposed the idea of it? That was a doctor. Yeah, and I think his name was Joseph Ignace Guillotine. So, from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? It could execute people quickly, if I remember correctly. There were 1,000 people to be executed in the revolution. Oh my eye. Looks like they needed a quick man. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put your pencils down and put your hands under your desk. Okay.
Hey!
You still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do what they want. Still, they couldn't have at least left the principal to the police. I mean, did you see what the see that press conference? No way Eyes of Justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. So Admiral, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Now everyone.
This will be the second day of exams. Please begin. Which of the following statements is true? No. 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 Has 32 faces.
Ooh, we can do this.
What's the meaning of robota, the Czech word that is the root word of robot? Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. Yep. Down to 38%.
Hey, you.
Families have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a phantom thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably just put it online. Put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. Okay, next.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. Okay. What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like a phantom vibration syndrome?
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following government organizations do Cormoran Fishermen of Nagara belong to? Imperial Household Agency.
Ooh, we can do this.
Copycat crime? Oh, please don't kill me. I'll think about it. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this, right?
Nice.
Okay.
Hey.
Police are here again? Yeah, it seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout, I mean our place. Okay. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. You should help. Okay.
What should we do?
How troubling. Do you want some help? Oh, have you come here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you're wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Any way I can help? Well, perhaps I should share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who's aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in the company, of over 1,000 employees, but I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. That sounds tough.
Yes.
It is, but I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with various officers and employers my father employed lately. I've been giving me advice on all things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry or leave it to me, but it feels like they're only really being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry about ranting about them. I feel as though doing this has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted to this point has been employees. I think what I really need was someone closer to my own age, closer to my viewpoint. If it's too much, could we speak about this some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. Years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony of my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off everything that's happened. Well, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters. I harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors and shapes, but I want to try them. You like vegetables? That's good to know. To tell you the truth, I have a favor to ask you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetable stand. Goddamn. Do you think I could bring my next harvest here over to cafe? That's a great idea.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Okay, let's head over to the hideout.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Everyone's opinion and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed?
Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Hmm?
Perhaps they use the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what. Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
How about you don't verbally say that out loud? Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU, it must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation must be on a much different scale. Hold on a second. What's this SIU thing, anyways? Special Investigations Unit, an elite team which deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name in the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong? I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect them frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're going to find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry up and do something about this. Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. So he you know what? I just thought of something. I think Joker tipped her off to get caught so he can tell her everything.
Nice.
Let me guess, can't do anything. Sleep. No, I think maybe I should have only done one. like one girlfriend this time than everyone before, but
Damned
I don't know.
thieves.
I don't know if I'll be able to actually get all the confidant or enough confidants to level 10. I'm trying my best though.
Hey,
They're here today too, right? Yeah. Who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe their rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet
Okay,
down.
listen up. The police are here at our school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival has been moved to the 25th. There's talk of canceling it, but we just couldn't do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reason are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. Seems they're calling in students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for a culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see right through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe.
Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. Now that it's become reality, I'm unsure.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names.
right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Let me guess, you're still not gonna let me do anything. I'm gonna say, did I just break the game?
Oh!
All right.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's going
Totally froze
on?
up when the cops talk to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyways? Changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes it more work for us. We won't be able to invite our friends from other schools now that we're holding on a weekday. It's also an inconvenience to anyone who we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will that be enough for... Okay. This is a really weird festival with morale so low. Yeah, probably. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls from the faculty office. The absurdity of all, who exactly are the Phantom Thieves is what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, do you know there's magic in math too? A magic square. There's a square which adding up the numbers in any column, row, or diagonal gives them the same total. Okay.
Do you know this one?
13, 13, 14, 12. Oh! That's 5, right?
This is it.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A 3x3 grid only has one pattern, but a 4x4 has 880 possibilities. 5x5, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
Nice going.
All right.
Choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. And everyone look at their okay. Still wondering though if I get the if I get Igor up to 3 or 10, does Arsene upgrade like everyone else's apparently does? So what do we got to do at the school's festival exec committee? I'll need some help with some questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as a guest of honor. Alright, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame how the lame guests come to do a panel, right? Festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council once classes are over. Ugh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do it while we can for the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Herm? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. I'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. Counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Oh, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave it to her.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm actually curious too. Super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? Earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Yeah, I think the one bad thing I really did in this was I didn't really do anything with Sojiro. Nah, decide later. I'm actually surprised it's letting me do stuff. So, Iway. Oh, yeah. Hifumi. Wait. What time is it? Oh, it is evening. What was the best place for knowledge again? It's time to level up Sojiro. Yeah, but I need to get Hifumi up if I want to do something that that one guy was telling me to do for November more efficiently with the Reaper. So if I get my knowledge up and I get Hifumi up to 9, I can run away a lot easier.
Now listen up. Make sure you close up.
Wow! What are your thoughts?
I really need... Oh, I wish there was a way to see how close I was to getting that rank up. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous. But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
Okay, so actually, I'm I'm coming up with a lot of theories on how Joker ends up getting caught. So the two theories I have is one, he basically rats himself out and gets himself caught on purpose. The second is to purposely invite Akechi in for Akechi to turn us in.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
Didn't I already have it?
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Oh, I can go do stuff.
Nice.
Well, let's go study.
Now listen up. Make sure your clothes up.
There's no books or anything. By the way, Sif, I did finish up all the school books now.
What are your thoughts?
2 more points. Still not a rank.
All right.
God damn it. So yeah, next time I get a chance to return the last book, I should. So hopefully today I get a chance. Because I've been like thrown out of all my stuff like immediately right after school.
Hey.
You ever, who were getting first? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves that they're connected to our school then. Yeah, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel.
Okay, class, let's get started.
I'm an advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Studies Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education. you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Celican. There are a ton of 3-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what SOS means? Fun fact about me. I actually have my... I actually had to go through a, like, licensing thing for a marine radio for my previous job. Which is, like, so random because I've never actually done any work for a boat. But I was required to get this. And it means nothing.
That's correct.
SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now.
Nice going.
Yeah, it was mainly because in case of a flood, in a certain area, actually, I don't want to word this in a way that will kind of give away where I was working or anything. In case of a certain event where flooding becomes prominent, the place wanted to use a marine radio, which here requires a license, or requires a license for the company and anybody who uses it. So, I ended up having to get certified for it, even though I never used the marine radio. Though I heard some of the most hilarious things going on the marine radio. Because they're like very strict on what their protocols were. But the thing is, you can buy a marine radio without a license or anything. So a bunch of people do, and then they just go on the radio and they're just like, the people, like the Coast Guard are just like, you gotta follow our follow the rules, or you'll be fined. Or it'll say, like, get off this channel because this is an emergency channel. Random facts about me. I think I still have my license somewhere in my wallet, too. The school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have a catchy song for the panel. There will be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I've gone through a lot of licensing for a fuck ton of things. Like marine radios, forklifts, first aid levels, like, it's just, they're all over the place. Oh, nice, I'm in the top 10. Oh, nice. Oh, I can upgrade Makoto now, because I'm now debonair.
Alright.
But hey, I don't need to work on charm anymore, which is always a good thing. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try to explain the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. So I need max dodge proficiency to be able to dodge that. So I guess that's a way of like, because there's two back to back, it's probably like the first one that's after the first one is to kind of say, hey, this is a thing.
Welcome home.
The second one is to say, hey, you progressed. The other one's like, yeah, you kind of still have more to work on, so buck up. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Yep, I know. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Oh yeah, he was the motherfucker that was at the elevator.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Weird thought. I don't know why it popped in my head. But Shido kind of looks like a younger version of Igor. It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
No, not Light. It's the bald dude that was on the TV. But yeah, no, literally the blonde is exactly Light. He is a teenage detective that is hunting down people who have the ability to change people's hearts magically. But hey, Jin, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy? You're right, it is actually quite similar art styles.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait.
I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some pretty complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Oh, I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invite. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, right? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all go walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this, it's a perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? It seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've always dreamed of walking around my school at the festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. My pleasure. No, I don't have any news. Go away. Is anyone over here? No. Alright. Stats. Okay.
Now listen up.
Don't care. Studying.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
I see you're able to solve these problems quickly. I hope you're not just picking... No, I'm not picking these ones, you fucking cat. Need to get... I need to get my frickin' knowledge up. Damn it.
Alright.
Wish I had thought about going to the liquor store before I started drinking. Did you run out? Or, just in a mood for something a little bit different than what you have?
The festival seems to be a success.
Ah, okay.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
I don't know if they're still... I mean, I know DoorDash does booze deliveries. Just don't tell May. But yeah, I know DoorDash does deliver alcohol. But I don't know from where. Oh, it's too late at night? Okay. Yeah. That makes sense then.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too.
That's good to know.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Maybe.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
No need to be sorry. We have third-party delivery service that you can call that usually goes as late as we can. Okay.
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Just enjoy yourselves.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
What's with the random hiragana on the wall? Are they at school? Yeah, this is their school. And it's a school festival that's going on right now.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
What is hiragana? Because I have no clue.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
Okay.
I know a great one. Follow me.
It's the most often used characters other than kanji. Ah, okay. Katakana is for foreign words. Good to know. It's very angular and easily recognizable.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
I can show you a sec. Okay.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh? Did you send it on, I don't think I did. Let's find out. Twitch. Channel settings. Maybe it's under moderation. Auto moderation is off. Block terms and phrases, no. Oh, there you go. They went through.
Oh, I can see that.
Ah, okay. Actually, I wonder how well this Google Translate app actually works. Where is it? No. There it is. No, not conversation. Camera. Oh, that's not French. That's why. I need you to be detect language. Interesting. So, even though it's going from detect to English, it doesn't actually translate to anything. It just re-puts it back in.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
So the first part, Konbanwa, good evening, is in hiragana, where your name, Azumo, is in kata. Can you see the difference? It's the first two characters and the second part of the sentence. To be fully honest, I actually don't. So the first three are... Wait. Okay, I see those three now. Okay, so that's way over there. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to look at them, and I mean those are near the end. And yeah, like being completely like ignorant of how the language and everything is, I could pick out anything there. Okay, so that's how you write San. So the first part, which is going to be up until that space, is in is in hiragana, but this part is in katakana. Yeah, I have a vague understanding of the honorifics, just because of watching Konbanwa. But yeah, I have a little bit better, like more understanding. Sorry, excuse me. The honorifics because of the amount of anime I've watched. Obviously, I don't know like the great detail, but I know like San, Kun, or I have a vague idea of those. Sama, Senpai can be used. There's another one that's more related to like sisters and stuff, but I can't remember what that one is.
That would be the Russian
Nissan,
takoyaki.
yeah. Well, no, I thought there was like an actual like honorific is an actual honorific other than San. That could be more for like a female relative. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Which would explain why I'm not remembering it.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
Yeah, I don't think
Plan on
that's what it
stealing
was.
intel,
I was
but we
probably...
might fall into another trap.
It was either a
I'm getting bummed if
mistranslation
that
I was reading, or I'm thinking of something completely different, and my brain just kind of has gone off somewhere. Actually, I guess I could just Google Japanese honorifics. Sama-san, Chan, Kun, Bo. Close female friends or females younger than you. Okay. Oh wait, sorry, acceptable. Casa. Oh, that's. Okay. Sensei. Yeah, no, I think it was. Yeah, I don't know. We plan this. Okay. Plan on stealing my fall into another trap. Don't be bummed if that happens. That is possible.
We won't let that happen.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy?
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Milk would do better, actually.
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
I guess that's what you get for fucking stealing somebody's food.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Is she, though? How would... Like, I could understand knowing Yusuke and Okumura, but Futaba's the one that's a little odd. And, I mean, it would be normal for someone not to mention, not to consider Morgana. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired as now, so after midterms. I don't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? Yeah. Agreed. What will the next move be? Okay.
Well then.
I should write something.
Okay, so that will be it for me today. I gotta get some sleep because my kid's going to be waking me up early in the morning. So thank you everybody for coming by. Let us raid into somebody who is live. So we currently have Edgehead, who's playing Legends of Heroes. We have Andyman, who's playing Persona 4. We have Controller Tape playing Don't Starve Together. I don't remember who control. I don't know. I think I know Controller Tape through the British Andy. And I have Chi playing Jackbox Party Pack 3. So what would you guys like to watch? I'm going to let you guys decide. Yeah, no worries. Thanks, Sif and Jin, for sticking around right to the end. What would you two like to be rated into? Down for whatever. Jin, do you have any preference? I really like this. Anything is good? Oh, yeah, this is the... You know what? Let's raid into this, just because it... Well, it's an offshoot, but it is. No, go away. I don't want you... No ads for me. No. Bad Twitch. TGBD. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be raiding into this, which is apparently, I guess, the fighting offshoot. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming by. I will not be streaming tonight because I got to do things for work. But I will be back Monday evening with more Persona 5. So thanks everybody for coming by, and I'll see you guys later.
And gets stuck through Shokun's eyes, ears, mouth, and wounds.